Hey, what's up, everybody? Tony Ellinger here. Real quick, I got to share the story with you. One of my clients used a secret wealth strategy that most people don't even know exists, and it completely changed the game for him and his family. Meet Marcus. He's 42 and married to Nina. They have three kids. Maya's 15, Eli's 10, and little Leo is 6. He's making like $130,000 a year after taxes. Comfortable life, nothing flashy, but stable. They spend about 8 grand a month and usually have right around $2,800 left over. So on paper, they're good, right? But Marcus hits me up one day and says, Tony, I feel like I'm starting over every January. Like we're okay, but one bad month and we're toast. And then, dude, Marcus tells me what happened. He was at his son's basketball game. One of the other dads, early 40s, drops. Heart attack. Right there on the sideline. Didn't make it. In front of the kids. Marcus said that messed him up real bad. That night, he couldn't sleep. Just laid in bed thinking, if that was me, what happens to Nina? What happens to my kids? The next morning, he's scrolling through Instagram and boom, he sees one of my reels. I'm saying, if you're making good money but still feel broke, you don't need more hustle. You just need a plan. He DMs me like, bro, I think you're talking to me. I need help. I need a plan. We hop on a Zoom and he tells me, I don't want to get rich. I just want to protect my family. Maybe stack some for college and not be eating ramen noodles at age 65. So I say, all right, let me walk you through the Grow Blueprint. First up, G, guarantee protection. We set him up with an IUL, $750,000 in coverage. If something happens, his family's good. It's got living benefits, cash value that grows, and zero market risk. He's like, wait, I can grow my money to be protected at the same time? I said, exactly. This is your just in case and your what if. Then we talk R, reward yourself. He's got about $2,800 left over in cash flow. We take $1,000 of that money and start putting it into the IUL every month. That's money growing tax free. He can use it for college, emergencies, opportunities. He's actually building his own bank. Next thing we talk about, opportunity for growth. He told me straight up, I ain't trying to be a day trader, Tony. I laughed and I said, good, because this ain't Vegas. You get market gains without market losses. He was like, that's more my speed. So the last one is W, wealth transfer. We made sure the death benefit passes tax free to his family. We even added a rider for his kids, so they're covered now. And later they can convert it without any medical exams whatsoever. He looks at me like, why didn't anybody explain this to me before? I told him, because most folks sell insurance. I build strategy. 3 months later, he texted me out of the blue. Tony, we took the kids to the beach, and for the first time, I was actually relaxed. I wasn't stressing about money. Bro, that's the win right there. Marcus didn't just buy a policy, he built a plan. He stepped up for his family. He stopped reacting and started leading. That's the Grow Blueprint in real life. And that's what I help people do every day. Now, let me show you a real example of how we set Marcus up for long-term protection and wealth building, all at the same time, using the growth system. Marcus's plan checks every box. He's protected today, building smart for tomorrow, and even creating a legacy for the future. So let's break that down for you. Marcus has an IUL with a $750,000 face value. From day one, if something happens to him, his family is taken care of. Now that's $750,000 paid out, all tax free. Now by year 3, his total death benefit has already grown to $778,000. So if something unexpected happens early on, his family isn't left guessing or stressed. They get $778,000, all tax free. That's guaranteed protection working for you right now. So let's talk about rewarding yourself. Marcus has about $2,800 in extra monthly cash flow. So what we did was we took $1,000 of that and put it to work in his IUL. We're going to go back to year 3 real quick. So by year 3, he built up nearly $28,000 in policy value, and you can borrow up to 10% of that, which is roughly about $2,800 at just 5% interest. This is cash you can access tax-free for college, a family emergency, or even a business opportunity. He's basically building his own private bank. Now, here's the part that most people overlook. It's called opportunity for growth. This is not the stock market. It's not high risk investing. Marcus doesn't have to be watching the Dow or even checking apps every morning. His money grows based on market performance, but with guardrails. So when the market goes up, he benefits. And when it goes down, nah, he's good. His cash value is protected from loss. He gets the upside of the market without the fear of losing what he's built. Slow, steady, and most importantly, stress-free. So let's fast forward to age 59. Marcus's death benefit has grown to over $1 million. And just like before, if something happens, his family gets every penny. That's all $1 million tax-free. Now, we also added a child rider, so the kids are protected now. And they'll have the option to convert their own policies later on, with no medical exam needed ever. Now, that's real generational wealth. That's wealth transfer made simple and easy. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to leave behind debt, or do you want to leave behind $1 million tax-free legacy? Let's build your custom Grow blueprint today. Shoot me a message with the word GROW, and I'll show you how we can make this happen for you.